It's 9th v 19th in the Premier League. Of course, we have lost our last 3 Premier League games on the bounce against Liverpool, Brighton and Chelsea. Sam Allardyce has never beaten Jose Mourinho in 12 Premier League meetings. West Bromwich Albion have conceded a record 52 Premier League goals this season. This is the match preview. Tottenham Hotspur v West Bromwich Albion. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. So this is the match preview video. Tottenham Hotspur will take on West Bromwich Albion in the Premier League Sunday afternoon, 12 noon kickoff. This is an absolutely must-win game. Of course, Spurs have lost their last 3 games in the Premier League to Liverpool, to Brighton and Chelsea on Thursday night. Simply not good enough. We want to see a good performance. We want to see some goals and certainly we want to see the 3 points so all of us Tottenham fans can start smiling again. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to preview the game. I'm going to give you the team news. I'm going to go through the Premier League table, the team's form, my predicted lineup, my score prediction, and all of the match facts and stats. Please do put your score prediction in the comment section below. So we're now down to 9th in the Premier League and Tottenham need to give a performance. We need to get the 3 points. Absolutely nothing less on Sunday afternoon than the 3 points. I will take anything right now. A 1-0 win, a 2-1. I'll take a 7-6, a dramatic game, 7-6 win. I'll take anything. As long as Tottenham Hotspur get the 3 points and give us some belief again as fans that we mean business in this Premier League season and we can go up that league table because we have gone down to 9th in the Premier League. Tottenham need Champions League football. We need European football next season. I know some people have said you're absolutely crazy even mention Champions League or Europa League football for next season. But, we have to turn this around. The players have to turn this around. Jose Mourinho, I believe that he's under so much pressure now. Imagine being the manager and losing 3 consecutive games in the Premier League. Of course, the Premier League, any football is a results-led business. Jose Mourinho is not stupid. He knows that he needs to turn this around and fast, and the players need to perform because, I've said on previous videos, that Chelsea game, for parts of that Chelsea game, when we're playing one of our biggest rivals, a lot of the players were walking. A lot of the players weren't given the effort. Are they playing for Jose Mourinho? That's another question. That's another debate. But this game against West Bromwich Albion is an absolute must. The players have got to turn up. Jose Mourinho has got to change something because, the last 3 games just simply haven't worked and the football has been absolutely dire. So Tottenham need to get the 3 points. Please do put your score prediction in the comment section below. But this is a truly, truly must-win match. Team news for Spurs ahead of this Premier League clash against West Bromwich Albion, and this is direct from Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Harry Kane, Sergio Reguilon, Giovanni Lo Celso and Dele Alli are still sidelined through injury for us. Head coach Jose Mourinho said, I think from all the guys injured, Reguilon, Dele Alli, Lo Celso, Harry Kane, I think the first one to be back will be Harry Kane. Team news now for West Bromwich Albion. Now, Maitland-Niles is in line for his West Bromwich Albion debut after joining West Bromwich Albion on loan from Arsenal on deadline day. Another loan arrival, Turkey midfielder Yukuzlu, could also feature. So, Tottenham Hotspur, going into this game, of course, the mood is very, very low. Jose Mourinho is under pressure. Lots of Tottenham fans are very, very unhappy right now. Not only with the results, but the style of play as well. Of course, our last 3 Premier League games, all defeats, losing at home 3-1 to Liverpool, losing away 1-0 to Brighton, and then, of course, our most recent Premier League defeat on Thursday night, against Chelsea, losing 1-0. Now, going into this game, Tottenham are 9th in the Premier League. We have played 21 games. We have won 9, we have drawn 6, and we have lost 6. We have a goal difference of +12, and we have 33 points. During the calendar year of 2021, West Bromwich Albion have played 6 games in Premier League football, winning 1, drawing 1 and losing 4. They have conceded a lot of goals as well. Now, on the 2nd of January, they lost at home at the Hawthorns against our rivals Arsenal, losing 4-0. They then beat their rivals, Wolverhampton Wanderers, 3-2 at Molineux on the 16th of January. Just a couple of days later, they lost at West Ham United 2-1. And then a week later, they lost at home 5-0 against Manchester City, followed by a 2-2 home draw against Fulham, and their most recent result was on Tuesday, losing away to Sheffield United 2-1. Going into this game against Spurs, West Bromwich Albion sit 19th in the Premier League, of course in the relegation zone. They have played 22 Premier League games, winning only 2 out of 22. A dreadful record for West Bromwich Albion. They have drawn 6 and they have lost 14. They have the worst goal difference in the Premier League so far, a staggering minus 34 goal difference. They only have 12 points as well, just 1 point above Sheffield United, who are sat bottom of the table. Let's get into all of the match facts and stats ahead of this game at Tottenham Hotspur v West Bromwich Albion in the Premier League. Now, Spurs are looking to complete a First League double over West Bromwich Albion since the 2011-2012 season. West Bromwich Albion have won just 1 of their past 14 trips to Spurs in all competitions, drawing 6 times and losing 7. West Bromwich Albion's most recent victory at Tottenham was the 1-0 win in the Premier League back in September 2014. As we all know, Tottenham have suffered 3 consecutive Premier League defeats for the first time since November 2012. West Bromwich Albion have won just 1 of their past 12 league matches, drawing 3 times and losing 8. They are in dreadful form. Tottenham have recorded just 2 wins in 10 league games, drawing 3 and losing 5. And West Bromwich Albion have conceded 26 goals in 9 league games under Sam Allardyce. The Premier League record for the most goals conceded by a new manager in their opening 10 games is 28. The last time Spurs and West Brom faced one another was at the Hawthorns back in November. This season in the Premier League, Tottenham Hotspur won the game and Harry Kane got an 88th minute winner. Spurs have lost 4 of their past 5 league games without the injured Harry Kane, drawing the other one. It would be very fair of me to say that Tottenham have dropped many points and have struggled at home at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium so far this Premier League season, because we have dropped points in 7 of our 11 home league fixtures. West Bromwich Albion have let in 52 Premier League goals this season, 14 more than any other side. And West Bromwich Albion are yet to keep an away clean sheet this season in the Premier League. Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho experienced back-to-back home league defeats for the first time in his 327th game as a manager on Thursday night against Chelsea. Goalkeeper Sam Johnson has conceded 50 Premier League goals in his first 21 appearances, the joint quickest a goalkeeper has ever reached that total in the competition's history. So head-to-head, Jose Mourinho against Sam Allardyce. Now, Jose Mourinho has not faced West Bromwich Albion at home since his then Manchester United side were beaten 1-0 back in 2018. Sam Allardyce has never beaten Jose Mourinho in their 12 Premier League meetings, drawing 3 times and losing 8. Tottenham and South Korean star Heung-min Son has contributed to 16 goals in his past 15 league appearances against promoted sides, scoring 9 goals and assisting 7. Now, West Bromwich Albion have claimed just 3 points from a possible 33 points against sides that begin the weekend in the top half of the table. Let's get into my predicted lineup and my score prediction ahead of this game. Now, in the last couple of videos, if you watch this channel on a regular basis, you will know that I've predicted a 1-1 draw in this game. Do you know what? I'm going to scrap that. I think that Tottenham have to give a reaction, and I'm hoping, really hoping, I might be stupid in saying this, and I know a lot of people probably comment below and say, Chris, you're stupid. You know, it's not going to be a Tottenham Hotspur win. I think we're either going to draw 1-1 or we're going to absolutely hammer West Bromwich Albion 3-4-0. And I'm just hoping that it's going to be 3 or 4-0. I really, really am. But all week I've been saying 1-1, you know, since the Chelsea game. So let's go with a 3-0 Tottenham Hotspur win. And let's hope that Tottenham can have that magic spark on Sunday afternoon and deliver the goods. Because let's face it, all of us Tottenham fans need a smile on our face. And we need you know, we need to see some goals. We need to see some spark and some energy. That's the most important thing. We need to see some energy in this game, because in the last few games we haven't seen any energy whatsoever. Anyway, that is my score prediction. 3-0 Tottenham Hotspur. I'm sorry to change, but that is just my gut feeling, and I think that the closer you get to the game, I think you do change your score predictions. I was feeling very down after Thursday, but of course, the closer the game gets, I feel that little bit more excited. I know some people even have a dig saying, what are you getting excited about? It's going to be the same football. I know, I've felt every single emotion these last few days, but I'm going to stick by my club and hope and pray that Tottenham Hotspur deliver, and I'm going to go for a 3-0 win. So please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and your score prediction. Right, so my predicted lineup: Hugo Lloris in goal. Of course, he is our captain and our number one. And then I'm going to go for a back four of Serge Aurier at right back. I'm then going to go for Ben Davies at left back, Toby Alderweireld in the centre, and Eric Dyer as well. Although, if Toby Alderweireld or Eric Dyer don't play and Jose Mourinho don't fancy either one of them, then of course Joe Rodon will come in. So that's the back four that I'm going to go with. But I know that Joe Rodon could come in, and Jose Mourinho has made changes in previous games, so that could happen again. In midfield, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I'm going to go for Tanguy Ndombele and Moussa Sissoko. And then the forward line of Steven Bergwijn, Heung-min Son and Carlos Vinicius. I do think that Jose Mourinho will stick with Carlos Vinicius. I think he has to. Of course, Carlos Vinicius made his first start in Premier League football in the game against Chelsea. You know, he didn't get a sniff in most of the game, and then right at the end, he popped up with a header. The only cross in that game was from Serge Aurier, and we need to do that again. We need to put more crosses in. One cross in the whole game, and it just showed where, you know, how close we were in scoring that goal right at the end. Probably wouldn't have deserved the 1-1 against Chelsea, but of course, all of us fans and Jose Mourinho would have taken it. But Spurs, as I say, that we've got to turn up. You know, every single time I put a predicted lineup out, it doesn't matter who I choose. You know, it doesn't matter who Jose Mourinho chooses to play any of these teams. We have quality in our squad. You know, it's about stepping up now. It's about stepping up to the mark and playing for your shirt, and playing for the club, and playing for us fans, and playing for the result, because we just haven't seen that in recent games. So that is my predicted lineup. Of course, there are so many options that Jose Mourinho could go with. I think it's very, very hard to choose a predicted lineup right now under Jose Mourinho, because he is making so many changes. But please do let me know your predicted lineup in the comment section below. A few match details. Now, the game kicks off at 12 noon on Sunday at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. You can watch the game live in England on BT Sport. You can also listen to it on the radio via TalkSport. The referee for the game will be Stuart Atwell. His assistants will be Harry Leonard and Mark Scholes, and Lee Mason will be the fourth official. Tottenham will play in our usual home kit, and West Bromwich Albion will be in red and yellow striped shirts with red shorts and yellow socks. If you'd like to bet on this game, please do visit the William Hill website or download their app on your device. You will get 11-2 for a 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur win. You will get 16-1 for a West Bromwich Albion win. You will get 11-1 for a 0-0 draw. You will get 13-2 for a 1-1 draw, or you will get 16-1 for a 2-2 draw. But let's talk about a Tottenham win, because hopefully that is going to happen. You will get 11-2 for a 2-0, 7-1 for a 2-1 Tottenham win, or you will get 17-2 for a 3-0 Spurs win. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And of course, your score predictions and your predicted lineup. How you think Jose Mourinho will line up against Sam Allardyce's West Bromwich Albion on Sunday afternoon. Anyway, if you don't subscribe to the channel already, please do hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And most certainly, enjoy the game. Or try to anyway. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.